students were having. So that's all from the outside of what you saw. But then she was also a mother before she was a teacher for you or a colleague for you. So in all that tenure, as well as I remember, the most challenging was in JNV Bidar. I say that because I remember there was one incident where this was the time of building the compound wall. So one person had come with a gun to threaten mom to stop building the compound wall. So I remember back then the persons who were helped her was students, teachers, and also the RO. So and from JMP Nalgonda, I remember it was a very rural area. So what happened there was that she had to depend on the staff and on the students for everything. So to go to a small village called Halia also, she had to depend on other people. Back then I did not like being in such a rural area. But then after all these years I realized that what Navodaya has given her was not just colleagues or students, she got a family out of all of you. So I hope it continues after retirement also, and all the best.
Sir, bit of madam as that marriage.
పర్మిషన్ అడగాలి ఇప్పుడు అడ్రస్ ది చైర్ అండ్ గెస్ట్ ఆల్సో. ఇప్పటికే చాలా కాలం జరిగిపోయింది, అందరూ లంచ్ కోసం వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారు. బ్యాంక్ టైం అయితే ఇప్పుడు 2 గంటలకు ఉండేది, ఈ టైం 2 గంటలకే. సో ఆటోమేటిక్గా లోపల బయలుదేరిలా కలుస్తూ ఉంటుంది. సో ఇక్కడ మేము ఎంత అరిసినా లోపల పోదని మాకు అర్థమైంది. దయచేసి క్షమించండి. 30 సంవత్సరాలు బేర్ చేశారు దాన్ని, దాని గురించి చెప్పేదానికి కొన్ని నిమిషాలు బేర్ చేయండి. దీస్ ద లాస్ట్ టైం. I think I am audible. 1990, in 1990, I think some of them are in Hindi, so I am speaking English. So I retired as a bank senior manager, pension job. In 1990, she joined in the Navodaya family. At that time, we are not married, but we are an acquaintance, but we know that we are going to be married. At the time, she is studying in the university. And I am the person who accompanied her to join us. And after that, we got married, and I also got a job. First, she worked as a teacher in that remote area of the Nellore. This is an infant stage, what I observed. Because I am also worked as a teacher, sir, in your Navodaya, 3 months. Maternity leave, when my wife is in the maternity leave, on maternity leave. I am also MSc MPhil BEd candidate, so they have asked me to continue in her place. I continue. Because I am also part and parcel of the Navodaya effect, because I have drawn salary also from your fund, chain fund. So మీకు కూడా నేను తిన్నాను, ఇప్పుడు తిన్నాను కాబట్టి కొంత విశ్వాసం నాకు వచ్చింది. So I had some salt of this Navodaya fund as a salary, of course. At that time, I saw with my own eyes that she used to sleep with the children, because there are no well-established dormitories just like now. And she used to sleep along with the children, and she has to dine with them, and she has to get a washroom also along with the children. There are no quarters as we are all experiencing now. I saw her. She is just like a senior student, just from the college she came. She is out of the college, and she immediately joined in the job at a young age, at I think 23 years. Yes. And once I got married, I observed her. I know about her mentality and attitude, and how she used to receive the persons in her life, and everything I know about her. And I thought, I am handing over my young wife to the Navodaya at the 1991. I handed over. Literally, I handed over her to the Navodaya as a husband. I know about it, but I got a complete picture of the Navodaya system at a particular time. It is a 24-hour job. It is not just like our bank from 10 o'clock to only 5 o'clock. After that, we are not obligated to receive the customers at the counter. The counter will be stopped and you can see it in the bank. But in nowadays it's a different thing. I had to hand over my wife to the Navodaya, and nowadays
Handing over now.
So notice is also
and I got some visionary that I know that there are going to be very hardships in the Navodaya Vidyalaya, because Navodaya is not going to tolerate any personal things or personal times, everything she has to sacrifice there. And at that time, I came to know about all these things. I thought she is doing a noble job. Because I am also a great teacher and I also work as a lecturer, but she is a noble job. Can come back to my job, because I have to serve I am also serving the customers who are the grown-up persons. Above 18 years I have to transact and I have to enter the contract. Whereas she is to serve the children below 18 years. After that I will be serving as a client, as the customers. Before that she is going to serve, and the destiny of the country is to be shaped in the classrooms. I think Churchill has said this dialogue. And she is involving in the shaping of the country. That's what I thought as a husband, because I am not involved directly with her role in the Navodaya. As I am a husband, I thought she is in the noble job, and I had to cooperate with her. And cooperation, after that, what happened? One picture only you have saw this Sagar. One picture only. One side only. Purely one side. It's entirely different. Inside, because as a husband I got the privilege of staying with her. No. There's another picture is there in the house, which nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows means not the other meaning, but the thing is, she is to bring the problems. Apart from the routine things, she will not discuss. I am not entitled to discuss and enter into the novel system. But she is to take a decision where the husband is also involved. And so many people has to telling the application part of her life and role performed in the Navodaya. Before that application part, some grounding has been taken place in the house, where I am the unfortunate person who is involved there. But I think it is a fortunate one, well thought of patients only. And while she worked as a teacher for 9 years, she got very much accustomed with the students, well connected with the students, because she is a very tender receiving character. She received that చంద్రముఖి ఆవహించిందంటారే స్టూడెంట్ ఆ 23-24 సంవత్సరాల్లో 30 సంవత్సరాల్లో కూడా స్టూడెంట్ సోల్ హ్యాస్ బీన్ ఇన్ హర్. షీ ఈస్ నాట్ జస్ట్ ఏ వుమన్, షీ ఈస్ బికమ్ ఎ స్టూడెంట్, performing a teacher role, performing a principal, vice principal role, a student performing the principal role, student performing the assistant commissioner role also. Now I think that Chandramukhi will go and she will become
difficult.
I understand the difficult task, because 24 hours she is thinking about Navodaya, 24 hours I am thinking about her.
So India has only one solution. To get in a daughter-in-law.
And I feel that in Ramayana, సీతను అగ్నిలో పంపిస్తారు, అగ్నిలోంచి మన సీత వచ్చింది. ఇప్పుడు అగ్నిలో పంపించారు నవోదయలో, అగ్నిలోంచి బయటకు వచ్చింది. Sita came back now from after 36 years. She is a Sita. I want to tell certain things what happened in the house, because this is the one in the last forum I want to express that, because nobody knows. I am the only person who is involved in that. Only person. And application part and students have told, and some mother has told everything. The first thing is, her role as a teacher is limited to the classroom and only dormitory. A limited role is there. I know about it, because I also worked as a teacher and also a housemaster, everything. No, I also worked. And a limited role is there. One section of Udayagiri and Navodaya that will be given, and that she is concerned about only one section. Shivalika, 4 sections are there. No, up to only the girls' own section, she used to deal with her. And once she became as a vice principal in Nalgonda, that's the first time she went into the administration, the entire picture was changed. Now the Chandramukhi has come out, the student Chandramukhi. I saw the students' problem, but I am having a limited role in this organization. Now I got a role performed the entire school, it will affect. Now let's see the cinemas. I have seen the cinema. I have seen the cinema. And immediately after getting that vice principal, she got a full head FSC. So nobody, some elevation. And I think mother has and Srinivas Rao is there. At that time I came from the Nellore and I used to visit her as a guest. And a guest husband. Is there? Because bank will not give a very long holidays. And immediately she told, there are so many problems. That is up to your head. That is now there, now. No. You come to the house, we will have discussion. There my role has started. And what is the problem now? See, a very smiling face. No, let's be doing the same thing. See, you have seen that so many houses. There are houses and quarters are houses are there. There are so many people are residing there. Okay? These people are not belonging to the Navodaya. So what is there? There is RO is there, everything there. They go there. You simply sit in there. Normal person. No. And Simon like No. I am going to take a decision, but I want to consult to you. So what is that thing? There are 38 to 40 families. She made to tour like a shikar. Please forgive me. I am taking your time, lunch time, that's the most precious. What division కూటి కొరకే నాకు అర్థమైందండి. 36 సంవత్సరాలు బేస్ చేశారు, ఇది నేను చెప్పకపోతే ఎవరికి తెలియదు కూడా. ఎవరికి తెలియదు. అని she made a tour to those two families, just like a shikara, and I saw all those things. Very, very strong people are there, very strong people, private people are residing there.
Assessment.
Assessment. I don't know about the assessment. She took me to shikara. Very nasty things are there, and I have to walk all these things. Okay, these are the Pakata is going on, cinema is going on, liquor is going on, and so many XYZ is going on. These are illegal activities are going on. Why all these things are going on? Okay, just see. I saw, okay, came to the house. And then suddenly she made a slowly outburst. I want to vacate them. It's going to vacate them. What is your service and how many principals has gone? You want to vacate these people or you think that if they are small people, I am going to reside at very far back and my son is a very small child. And she has to give the milk. She is having a milk. Kid only, that milk kid. And you are taking these stout persons. Did you ever your principals have, no principals have wandered. I know. No principal wandered to their area. What they are telling, seeing is, who is this person coming into our area? Like that they are us. They are replacing the Navodaya current freely. They are replacing the water freely. And they are residing there, and they have some separate way, and they are giving rent also. subletting, and they are selling so many things in that house to the children, students also. Indiscipline has tuck shop, and nobody ventured there. I thought, what you are telling now? I want to vacate them. Vacate them. Can anybody dare to go there and speak to them? You are telling a vacation. So there is a problem. So that is where I am asking you, if you permit me, my permission, she is admit me, I will do that. Why my permission? There are RO is there, deputy commissioner, there the deputy directors at that time, and joint directors are there, director is there, IS officer is sitting there. Why my permission? Because once I touched it, Salpur good kandile, Kandirikal good touch cheste, I Kandirikal vachhi kodtayani telusu annamata. If I touch this one, they are going to attack. There my role has come to the husband role. You have to talk to your wife. See, I cannot stay here for long. What will happen once you enter the war? We don't know how it will go down. And you are only lady, and there is no vice principal also there, not there. And when she inquired about a regional office, it is your headache. Somebody told me it is your headache. No, it's your headache. Don't go. My sincere request is don't go. That's what she told me. And if you go ahead, We'll be there in the Hyderabad, we cannot come there and do a protection, it's up to you. They told them. That's the same regional officer only at that time. And she seeing me, that means I understood. So I had to stand here. I have to stand here. There the things are, what are the distance they are going to place? Somebody will come and attack. Somebody will harm my son. Somebody will also attack me because I have to go by walk of the Chalakutti camp. And once we touch them, they are enjoying for years. 10 or 15 years, I think they are enjoying. And she is going to push them out of their own comfort, and things will go out of because they are illiterate and they are drunkard people. Slowly she cut the current and there. And they are moving now. What is happening there? Current is not there. She has simply refused to give the current. And then she cut the water tap. And they people came out because without water they cannot live. They are keeping 20, 30 people is to come to the house. And they have come out. Why you are cutting the current? She said it is not your current, it is another current. I am not supposed to give you. So many people have gone, who are you to cut our current? They used to argue that. And she stand about their argument, I am still standing behind me because I am there to protect her as a wife. Nowhere I am related, but I have to protect my wife. If they come and harm them, no official is going to come and protect her. And staff, as usual, staff are, the children are observing, they don't know the sequence of the problem. And she is, I think, go and report to the police, I think. Police station go and report first thing. They have to go and report because some serious that is going there. If somebody has to come and stab her, what will happen? I cannot protect her. I can handle one or 3 or 4 people out of my anger. But 20, 30 people are coming there. 20 people or 31 people are coming there with their families. See the huge crowd will be there. All illiterate people arguing like anything and shouting like anything. So, okay, you are going to stand. You are the noble cause. Okay, I am going to stand. Stand. Let the things go out of the control. I am going to stand because you have taken good decision and nobody is going to help. I know. I am observing all these things. I know nobody is going to come. And okay, go ahead. And immediately she brought the bulldozer. Bulldozer. See the things are happening. I think nobody will visualize the things are happening. One Madan and Srinivas brother, bulldozer came. What is bulldozer is telling? It is removing the house walls. Prior notice was given and Jana Reddy also involved. That minister has Home Minister involved and it is his constituency, Chalapati constituency, and there is conversation is going on and there in the phone. Madam, you are taking too much. These people came to me with 2 buses. From Nalgonda, they came to Hyderabad in 2 buses to complain on the her only, nothing else. Her only one nasty in charge is came, one lady. They are vacating us. How can we go? We are the persons who voted. Like that they are demanding, and they are getting a conversation. And he gave, sorry for these things, and he has given a permission. These people will come to me, I will talk with them, we will turn both political way. Go ahead, what you have taken is a good decision. You please carry on vacation them. This is the permission given by the and she got some energy. The same thing was conveyed to the district administration and police, and they were energized because the minister has given the hint that he is after her, not after them. If he is after them, he will be no more. And now these people have become independent. They realize that things are going not in their way. They have armed themselves. Then I think the police has to come here. I think police comes here. I say has visited the place and everything. And while removing, she made some strategic offer. You take whatever you want and leave the place. This is the only 2 days time I am giving. So 50% people has fell into the trap. She takes some of their belongings, so many things, and left them. So that the group was weakened, and only 50% were there. She brought the bulldozer, and she brought the police personnel. At that time, Madan and Srinivas were there, and they have accounted all those things. And still, it will become a problem of take. A beautiful Burma take, very very valuable take. The entire room was filled that remote take. We saw it. Within 3 months, she has done it. I think Babra, it was over. After it was over. And one more thing is, after that they challenged us, there is a way inside it, dividing the campus to go to the other fields. That's another problem. And I am in the house. When this was solved, in Chandrasekhar, that is at that time OS is there. And he said, sir, whatever this was happened, okay, with the police person, you cannot do this laying of the road, making them to go outside. That is the challenge given by the voice to the heart. And there I listened. She said, okay, this is over, let us do this also. I saw, okay. They went to the Chalaka somewhere. And while laying the road, Sarpanch has come. Sarpanch, he is in power now. Don't do all this. Because the road has to go into from his fields. And she searched what is your field, our field. And even you don't, I think, she has found out the entire 36 or more than acres belong to Navodaya. I think you will not be knowing. Only a part of being wall was constructed. What they are sowing in their fields belong to Navodaya, as per Jiva. And they are protesting not to lay a road in that one. He came to find. She showed. You keep quiet. I'll be keep quiet. What we had is Navodaya fields. If you insist the road, if you are objecting this road, the fields will be confiscated. And you cannot sow the paddy now. Then this Sarpanch, she knows the thing. Those fields are not belonging to them. She has made a strategically, she moved and a road was laid. I think, okay, one more Gandam is over, my role is over as a husband. Immediately, she was called to Delhi, and while returning back, she came to the RO. I am there because she went to the Delhi, and some conversation was done with Mr. Rakesh, I think. Rakesh Sharma, this is the Joint Commissioner at that particular time. While returning, she customarily visited the RO, regional office, just the customarily. There, Deputy Director Mr. Naidu is there, and one person is weeping that because I am sitting outside. One person is weeping inside the chamber, and she went inside. She said to tell something about Delhi people, and she want to go. Both of us go to the Nalgonda. Then she immediately ran from the cabin. She asked, "Let us discuss something." I think, okay, what is that? Another problem is there. One more task is going to be given. Immediately, Deputy Director is asking me to go to the Veeda. As the principal in charge, we are not even gone to the Navodaya, that Nalgonda, where our place is there, where our baggages are here. The problem is there. Why I am discussing is, and particular Deputy Director asked you to take the consent of your husband. And that person knows. That person knows. He also a friend to me also because he belongs to the Chittor. I studied in SV University there. He is waiting outside, means go and ask the permission of your husband, and if you both are agreed, means no, immediately order will be given. That is what I transferred inside. And she came outside and asked me. She is also telling about you. Please let us go to the Veeda. Move to Veeda as a principal in charge. I thought, okay, it is one more role, and she said one more the entire school will be given, and we can serve to the children. Okay, that's a weak point of me. And she said, I said, okay. I said, okay, we don't know the direction of the Veeda. Veeda one place is there. No, we'll go to the bus stand. We'll go last bus to the Veeda. We'll go to the Veeda. From there we'll go to the school. I thought Veeda nearby the school is there. Immediately, order was given. The person who is sleeping inside is male person. He is not willing to go to the Veeda. He is crying before the Deputy Director. I don't want to go to the Veeda. I don't want to go to the Veeda. And he is crying. And she came back. She taken by consent. I am the victim, second victim of the husband role. And my husband also said, okay, sir, I am going to be there. And there I am hearing the voice also. You see, Mr. Basan, see, she is going now, proceeding to the Veeda now itself. Why you are crying like a lady? You see the lady, she is going to the Veeda. I heard it. I thought it is only nearby only, we will go to see the thing, Veeda. And from there itself we go to the bus stand and we got into the bus, Veeda bus only we got it. There after getting down in the Veeda, I asked where the school. Sir, school is not in Veeda, it is somewhere else. Yeah, you got in the wrong bus. Then again we got into another bus. It's another charge to her husband. Because I had to accompany her as a lady. And we went to the Veeda. There the things are just like kish in the kanda. And I thought, okay, this is the leader and the principal is there. And what is, I think I am suspecting something may go on. Just like another. I don't know about the problems of leader. At that time, sorry for taking your time, please. At that time only everything is settled, everything, so I am going to stay here. We went back and we have vacated the Narmada and she shifted everything, normal, Allah, is there, everything was there. And I think she is happy now, those problems are not there. Again, when I am visiting now, as a visiting guest, and she said, let us see the round of the Vijay. Again, we made a shikar of this Vijay. People are coming and going in the cart and rash driving in between Vijay, everything is going on. The entire campus was divided into two parts, and there is a way between them going to the Narayana. Okay, this is the thing, let it be happen, and it's going on before now like that. After some time, she came to me, we want to discuss something. We want to discuss something. I thought the problem is in the Andhra, no? What will be there in the Bidar, nothing, when she is the full principal seat is there. What's the problem? You have seen that road, no? I say, I have seen that road. I have interacted also, some accidents also happened because at 12 o'clock they are driving with a drinking stage. They are riding very fast. That principal quarters is just entrance only before that road. I have seen that once. People are riding, okay, they should have some bumper should be there so that they will slow down the speed. No, not bumper. I want to close that. That way. Same problem. See, I have observed those things are different. Here Narayanpur is there. Narayanpur, all the people are drunkard people. Most of the people. Because North Sara is a frequent one, the home industry. Everybody, people is having a drinking and moving like anything. Most of the people. See, these people are very dangerous. It is very remote area. They are not even literate like that. Nalgonda people. They are more illiterate and more rash, vicious persons. At the moment they got anxiety means they will come and post them. Like a dog and there is a Karnataka and non-Karnataka feeling is there. And they have branded her as a non-Karnataka and Andhra person who is the outcast, that means outside the litigant person. I thought there are all these Asian feelings is there. We don't know about the Kannada language. We cannot even speak about all these things. And you are telling the closing of the way. And things will be beyond our control. I can't even, we cannot handle all these things. And same thing, she has talked with the Delhi people also, these things are there. And Ramana also tells the same thing, I tried from there. Don't disturb that either. And if you do it, you are the lady, remember, and nothing, nobody will come, remember, no official will come and save you in the Bidar. Things will happen, even if you come there, the things will be happen, whatever the negative things will be going on there. That's the direction he has given. He has said, I will sanction the amount, you make a fencing to the quarter because those people will come and definitely attack you. She told that fencing will be done. I think this is the more vicious thing. Go to the SP and talk with the collector, everything. They supported her. And one final morning, these people guessed things are going, she is going to close the door. And both of us sitting in before the our residence, one ambassador car, just like in cinema, they drove like very fast and they have stopped before like screeching to stop. I am seeing that. I think the people are going to come here and attack both of us, and I just simply sitting there because I am having some training in the army type, so I am prepared for that. She will go inside and I will face that. And he broken the whiskey bottle before me like this. He broken. He has holding his bottle half broken. This one. He has shown to me. You know that I am the husband of her. Tomorrow morning you are going to be transferred. That's what the words he told to me. Not addressing to her. Okay, let it be. Tomorrow, no? Okay, let it. I will see your end because you are the person who are going to close the way to my village. I am Mr. Jagannath and the president, BJP president. BJP is at the helm of the affairs, center one. But state government is different. I am the president of the area, BJP president. I am warning you, leave the place. Okay, that's what you told me. He is branding this one. Okay. tomorrow morning you leave this place, that's all. I am warning you, and we will not tolerate if you close the door. You will see the consequence. Rashly he went inside the Navodaya, and rashly he went away. Now she saw my face. I know what she is expecting, what I have to do. Let us face the problem. That's what she told me. If we are not facing the problem, no principal is going to face this problem, and we know how to tackle this, and let us face this problem. And my son is moving like anything. He don't know about all these things. No, he is telling that Mama, Amma will not pay attention to me. He always says he is to be in the school in that time. Okay, I'll be here. You can start the program. Where the things were gone out of the hand also. All the staff were afraid and they are locking their doors inside. Nobody is there. And few students, I think some of them came from the Jidar, no? And 11th class, 12th class students, as a Bob, they came and they said, we are doing our sake and we are going to stand. And SP is a very youngster. He immediately is a fresher. He joined from the IPS and is a direct deputy. And Satarji, Satarji is there. And she got the interview with Satarji. And what the Satarji is told is, local people and every people, even collector was compromised. Don't go. Aswan Kalyan, the deputy collector said, don't go, don't touch them. I'm not going to come and rescue her. So the collector was compromised and local people compromised, but Satarji has not compromised. He heard everything about her, and she at the time, and they are cutting with gun also, and she told Satarji, I want one pistol. Because my husband may not be there here for all the time. People are coming and threatening me. Let us have a pistol. And Sadaji is fine and tell you will be having more problem if you have a pistol. It is not a problem for me to sanction or recommend to you, but you will give more protection. Whatever protection you want, what person will come to you. Nobody will touch you. That's my word. Please take it, drop the pistol, everything. And immediately he called the reserve police and 2 battalions, I think. You go immediately. Surpassing the collector also, magistrate, is the executive magistrate, nominee, without hearing that nominee words or anything, he dispatched two truckloads of the police personnel immediately along with her, and go and stand there, and let the war be completed in your presence, and let her report back to me that law was existed. That's what the instruction was given, and strong warning was given. DSP and some SS and CSI came, and along with the 2 truckloads of the police personnel, and they stood this side and that side they stood, and in between that wall was constructed. That's how the wall was constructed. Nobody knows. And after constructing, and that Jagannath came to the house. Oh, well, you have completed the walls. I will see your end. Now it is the wall is between me and you. You have not listened my words. You have constructed the wall. You are making my village people to go around and go to the village. This is our place. We have donated to the Navodaya, and they all agreed. You are the person who was non-Karnataka person. That's what the stamp he has made it. And you are going to see your end here with the full ranking in this day. What she has done is she went to the police station, and that SI also freshly recruited person, and she gave a written complaint on that Jagannath. And Jagannath BJP candidate, she gave a written complaint. He came to my house and she threatened me and my husband, and so did everything. She has given a written complaint. Based on that complaint, he has registered an FIR immediately. He went there and arrested that person. And that SI is having something else against that one. Nobody is giving complaint against that. My wife has given a complaint. Based on that complaint, we brought him, and I think post treatment was given. He has broken all the teeth of that Jagannath. I think he is unable to walk. That post complete treatment was given to him, and one FIR was registered, and he was taken to the court, and she has to go there to be the witness. And after knowing that FIR, the BJP party has suspended him from the party and removed from the president post. And those people who are associated with Jagannath, they are all helpless persons, and she is the person they are want to target. Once after releasing from the bail, everything, no, he lost the teeth, everything. Lost. కుంటుకుంటూ వస్తున్నాడు, చేయాల్సినంత చేసేసారు కదమ్మా, నా పోస్ట్ పోయింది, నా పళ్ళు కూడా ఓడగొట్టారు. Whatever you want to do, you have done it. I lost my president post, I lost my teeth also. That's what happened, and local people realized it and they came to support her. That second innings of my husband was over. And after that, she was transferred to Khammam. And Khammam also, a short period, there also the same problem is there. I said, Dandam. We have faced two things, and the third problem case is there. The way some problem is there, she contacted the local persons, everything. We don't know how much things is there. We cannot take on the luck side. When they come and people and they trash your throat, I don't know. And don't take the hormones. Okay, I'll come and both of them together will reside in the Ongol. So by God's grace we got an Ongol place. And as what the pre-commercial said, Ongol is also same problem. but I am there 24 hours. In Ongol only I am there 24 hours. Okay, let us have some family life and let us have some peace. We have done one thing, we have done second thing. Let us see the Ongol side. We have all the same, no. Like that, she slowly established the contacts with the politicians and Magota University is there, and the local people also. She gathered so much of people are gathered there. There also she started the problem, and as a husband, one very bench car came to my house at Pottersworthy, and one contractor came in my house, our quarters. A big contractor. He came inside. I am also sitting there because I am both of them together up there. My posting is nearby. He addressed me, sir. Your madam is taking away 6.7 acres. It is under my control. And she talked with the collector, and she talked with me. I talked with your people also, that other people also. They are not accepted. And I talked with the collector. She has also signed the paper. She is going to give the land. Only person who is obstructing me to hand over that land is your wife. She is the person who is not happy. And it is worked about at that particular time. It is 40 crores. 40 crores. And so many buildings are there. 40 crores. And madam is telling about the people, the children. Collector knows, no, she is the chairman. She is signing my file. And she is telling all these things, sir. Let's have a discussion now. I understood because I know what is meant by discussion means. You want to offer something, you want to do the favors, and I saw about her face and I know about her response. I know that she will not be interested in your discussion or anything else. So please, she will not oblige your offers, everything. I think that land has to be given to the children because she told that it is to be second playground. People has to be played there. Actually, seriously stood and saw me and bottom to top. We will see. We will discuss about it with the collector chairman, and we will see. And he left the place and immediately Srilashmi called her and said, "I have signed the file. Everything. I am the chairman of your Navodaya, and why you are going or doing all these things?" Correct. All these things, that's what she told me. And she said she has made one strategy, and on fine morning she has done something else. The entire, you don't know, district administration came to the house. That, because the order came from the Rajshekar Reddy's chief minister. At that time, the RIMS College construction has to go, and she brought some GO for the favor of the Navodaya Vidyalaya. She brought made some strategy. That GO was obstructing to construct the RIMS College. That's what I came to know. RIMS College, and that to remove that one, she has to sign the paper. That means no dispute is here, and we are having 6.7 acres. Unless she signed, the entire college is going to be stopped, and chief minister has to cut the ribbon of the RIMS College. So chief minister instructed Mr. Dayanand, the collector, go to her house and go visit her and convince her and get the things done within 2 days time. Within 2 days time, I think. Because I am in the house, I know about all these things. And they rushed the people, RDO people came, MRO people came, and the calls from the immediately, you come to the RDO office, please stop. And she said, whatever you do it, I want 6.7. I am here as a collector, I am going to give the 6 acres, better place than that one, nearest to your place, you please sign the papers. Because I am also there, I am also listening to them. And MRO, some staff are there because so many people are there because she called me also there. We sat there and this type of round conference they made in the RDO office. In the piles of papers they have made it and MRO with grudging they are signing the paper. మా ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చామా ఈ 40 కోట్లు తెలుసు ఆస్తి ఇవ్వని తెలుసా అండ్ ఈ సైనింగ్ బికాస్ ద ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్ కేమ్ ఫ్రమ్ ద కలెక్టర్ ఈ సైనింగ్ అండ్ టెలింగ్ 40 crores and 50 crores property we are signing now. You are getting with nothing. 1 week also you are not paying. We are signing and giving like so many people of papers signed there and RDO also gave it stamp and all the bunch I think she handed over. Please take a photo. Please sign this paper. Immediately we have to catch the train. We have to go to the shipping secretariat. We have to hand over the paper. Otherwise, bombardments are coming from the shipping coming means. And after verifying, she went to the place and she made boundaries. Then came back to the RDO office and then she signed the papers. I think there is no halla gulla here. I think the third place also is gone here. But immediately with some
Andhra University.
Nagarjuna University people are there. They have revolted like anything. They also did the same thing, and she has taken a very stubborn stand there. And of course, she got some rapport with the local people, and she survived. In all these things, I have both Brent because I handed over her to the Navodaya, and she got that student to do something for the students, something for the student, and the person who got the Brent indirectly, and while all discussion, all this taking some actions, no, even the removing all these things, they also came to the house and they also threatened. Because you are going to remove like that, some people have come to the Mongol also. They threatened, your wife is going to remove us. Sir, this is very serious matter. She also faced the thing. And I worked in the head office with the close, with the top management. I worked in the head office for 7 years. I know the chairman's attitude. I am the part of that committee. Our chairman is equal to your commissioner. Our GMs are equal to your joint commissioners. I am the part and parcel of the management thinking. And I told her clearly, you are doing all these things. And remember how the management will think. Your staff are against you because you are going straight forward. People are giving false complaints. All these things will percolate your promotions, your transfers, and your well-wisher. You are going to face the music from your organization, apart from all these things. Because I am in the part and parcel of the management, I know about the thinking of the management. You are going to forego the promotions also. Promotions. They are going to be delayed. All these things discussion has taken place in the Mongol. 23 years she worked as the principal, and she said, okay, let us forego about the principal of other promotions. Let us have an enjoyment of the serving the children. We both agreed. Whatever pattern we thought, we visualized, the same thing happened to her. But happily she agreed. And one more post we are offering to her in our house is, she will be the commissioner of our house now. She has foregone everything. We have calculated all this risk. We have visualized what will happen in the organization also. The same thing happened. Happily we have agreed all these things. And I think God has given the opportunity to serve as a husband and indirectly to your nobody also. And now she is going to be our commissioner and full-fledged person in my house. And
We are handing over you.
even if you don't hand over, because too much is too much. Enough is enough. And she is not going to be staying in this Navodaya for 1 week also. I think she is not going to have any second idea. So it's a very family life. She loves the family life, and she is going to enjoy. And we are going to make her enjoy. So, thank you, sir. Thank you for giving my